defender, being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
He'll start this drive firing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Lovett.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
We saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage.
That was a good freaking start.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Corners are walked up tight. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He's right on target. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the tackle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
All that spinning and shit.
Speed. On the edge, you don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is, when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and makes big plays.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move.
Yep, bad choice.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Get up out of my
Easiest point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Back to throw, it's back. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
That big play really has them in business.
Playoff
It's
run.
1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, I had something.
Dances away from the heat.
Just don't fumble back.
And
Just
the
don't
quarterback
fumble.
is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating
We
a
win this,
negative
we're in
play,
it.
and they're going to need these guys to start winning
Same big
more of
shit. I
those
don't know why I'm
because they
not
are
throwing
finding
that.
themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Let's it go to the end
I'll take
zone.
that.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldog.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Catch in the middle, it's golden.
I tried to
And he's
come
down
back.
at the 41, that's a first down. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on first
Oh,
down.
that's a bad choice.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
I just
He'll
got
try to
everything
take it
figured
back.
out.
He's at the 10.
He's definitely gonna quit.
Touchdown, Dogs! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There it is, but it's so awesome.
This one's definitely
You
over.
study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity.
throw that
This is the
little
biggest
drag out to
opportunity in
Bond
front of
and
them
let
in
him
the
run
game
with
right
it.
now. You gotta get some points on the board. You
Plant
gotta
that
create
up.
something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole
Think
lot to
again.
be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating
Everything
my
is boxed.
And the quarterback goes down
Time
at
I
the
could have won that ball
11-yard
back if you
line.
don't quit.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. He lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that, but you've got to key on him and at least have 2 people running with him deep down the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was.
And you got the audacity to have GOAT in your name.
This is a
crazy.
long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Snags it down the right side.
4th and 24. I said that over the top
finally made the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
I did underneath coverage being cocky. So I'll take that one on the chin.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Moore. Didn't pick up a lot.
That's exactly what I wanted.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing, jam wide receivers, or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable. But you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
He wanted that fucking wheel route.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Offenses know
See if we get another
3rd downs. 3rd downs
4th down.
gotta be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite it.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Fucking corner route, man.
Makes a grab
With the
enough for
fucking
first.
running back.
And he's bounced
His
out
own
of bounds,
coverage
but not
was like
before
that.
a very productive game.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He a throw to the running back specialist.
To throw, it's Ewers. Firing
Give
toward
me
the
that.
end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they make the
Take
play
that
to
goat
make
off your
sure.
name and get out my stream, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Get on here with Texas and get absolutely smacked. I wish that would have been the championship. Fudge. Alright, we need one more game. Let's try to get this done. Natty. They're gonna try to line me up with somebody. Oh, that's the same dude again. He gonna get his chance at a rematch. Or did he bag out?
Welcome everyone to a
Didn't
piece of
bag out.
college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Texas. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the return will be brought down.
It's been a little while since I won one.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's back. Pass rush closing in.
Oh, shit. I tried to
run the hurry-up offense.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
Pulls it in. It's Lovett. He's swarmed by the defense. Trying to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Finds room at the 30. Run down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but that's what you want to see.
I don't play chat, brother. Unfortunately, just because everybody always asks. So if I play you, I gotta play all the people that have been in here for months and years, honestly. So I just never got into it, honestly. I play with chat, like I do 2s and 3s sometimes with chat, but yeah, I don't. Everybody asks every day, so I don't have enough hours in my day to play.
There's just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack,
I honestly was probably gonna turn this off after.
Goddamn. Trying to get the throw on
this natty.
He just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm.
How did that not?
That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
That's just pissed me off.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Oh, shit. I did not even see him.
What a play by this defense.
Playing for my fucking people up.
Early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Golden. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And now the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense defense and the run fits on that one.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And it's good, right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Coming away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5.
Damn.
And he stopped at 19. Good job by the coverage team. The powerful Georgia offense.
He's going to go straight man covers.
Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Let's just go quickly. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. And the Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got his man open downfield. He picks up the first down, but he gets drilled on the tackle. Dogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Bringing pressure.
Shut
It's
this
a
all the way.
throwaway. It's a
Took too fucking
down
long
in
to
the
get
red
him.
zone on 1st down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. There's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot. The final play of the opening quarter.
That was some tricky shit, man.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. To the air. It's back. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletes. This time. From the shotgun, drops back. Good throw to the
Oh, fuck.
It's broken.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing right there.
Stop and a turnover on down.
Everything was clamped up.
Chris, great job here by
That could be the difference in a natty and not a
They knew
natty.
exactly where to come up with that
Fuck,
stop
man.
and get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of
Okay,
attack.
calm down. Okay, hey, I'm on my stream. Calm down.
And make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Buddy,
Running back has
calm
it on
down,
the
buddy.
screen now. Look at the speed there. They can
tired?
bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen.
Okay, but you're not going to cry on my stream or you're not playing this anymore. And we're not crying about that, okay? I'm in this game is halfway through, so when it's done, you can play. Okay? So emotional. Can't play video games all day, buddy. I already let you play for a couple hours.
Just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Ran
That shit
behind the
look
line.
big.
It's Helen. He's tackled for a loss.
Oh, not if you do that, though.
All over that one.
Get your tears off, crybaby. Go get your tablet so you can chill while I finish this game up.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Spin back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught on the outside. It's Golden.
The key here to me is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it can be pick six going the other way.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fourth down RPO.
Wow, that should have been a tackle for a loss, Chad.
End zone ahead. The 10. They could not stop.
That should have been a tackle for a loss.
Touchdown, Texas.
Touchdown.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
You're not going to play me. You're not going to like that. I don't care if you want.
Send this one away.
Doesn't mean nothing to me. Don't touch me like that. Only lovey-dovey touch.
And the kickoff will be returned. We'll be tackling at the 18. It's good coverage there.
I'm tired, baby.
Bulldogs offense.
All right, go bother your mama.
Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's not the route I thought I was running. I can't get none of my routes today.
I mean, that's another sack. I mean, just
We're in this game.
here. First half,
We literally just whooped this dude 28-0. Now I'm losing.
Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down.
Hey, appreciate that, Dave Perry Sports.
Try and muscle for the first down.
Are you fucking serious?
The mark, good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Dogs come to the line in a hurry up. The running play called on fourth down. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. We'll take a deep shot here.
Why was that such a bad throw?
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Launching downfield. Intercepted, picked off the defense.
All right, I'm convinced this game picks who wants to win because they are just making me do everything insane. Like, how couldn't I throw a corner route one-on-one coverage? We're going to have to make the greatest comeback ever in that.
Right to him, comes up with the interception, speed to take it all the way to the house.
How is this fucking possible?
BAT stretches the lead to 17-0.
Holy fuck.
Touchdown. Here's the kickoff.
This fucking man coverage.
Has time to answer.
I'm going to post on it, try to get a quick TD.
Bringing it out. It's Lovett. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to
As if we're already not down by enough, these fucking fat fucks jump.
And the head coach will decide to
Fucking A,
accept
dude.
the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? To the air. It's back. He's moving out of the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Throws a rocket toward the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big game. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Appreciate that, Outcast.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The sticks more than enough for a first down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6.
Ah, he could have picked that. They flew so bogus for making me know that big ass throw. I knew he was going to be in the zone.
With only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Field goal, no good.
Nothing can fucking go right, dude. I literally just whooped this dude's ass 28-0, and now everything in this game is going wrong for me. Can't even make a 20-yard kick.
The Bulldogs will kick it off to begin the second half.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is why there's only 40 people on.
Texas offense comes back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now.
Ah, that should have been a pick.
The defense drops him.
Dude, it's not fucking good. I'm making this comeback.
A second down behind the sticks now.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Dropping back, Ewers. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds at the first down marker.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
This fucking wheel route, dude.
It's blue. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Press coverage now from the secondary. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Why are they not stopping
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
And I can do about that. Bomb's too fast.
Down to the 47, and that one moved the sticks.
He's going to try to run the
Nice
fuck
little
out.
simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Tailback with another carry. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Quick throw to the left side.
Saved it underneath
It's
coverage.
caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Now to pick up a first down.
Yeah, that really
This
just
offensive
took
line,
this
you
team
gotta
30 to
take
0.
this out. They do
Everything went wrong in this
you
game.
ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Hand off for the single back. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out.
This dude's so ass, bro.
No good.
He's so fucking trash.
Still a 17-point lead after that miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. So first and 10 play. Looking downfield, it's back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a big
Pass
gain before he
interference.
goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character's about and how you're not giving up.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
If we just didn't miss that fucking field
Great
goal.
start for this offense. 3 plays and suddenly it's a 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
Grab behind the line. It's Evans. Touchdown, Georgia. Strong game by this quarterback.
Man, I love these. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe they cover an onside kick and get right back in it.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Ah, I kicked it hard. Give me a strip.
Able to recover the football.
More timeouts. Alright, he said he gets shut out like
Baltimore's
his
offense takes the field. So this game is not over yet. The score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive in the play call? And that run produces a decent game.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Short throw running back makes the
They will not let me make that interception. I'm like over there trying to make that shit so desperately. Sir. Dude, they doing me dirty this game. I just whooped this dude 30-0 and then everything went wrong in this game.
There's nobody there
It's
down
been
here. He
annoying.
ended up throwing it to the back. How about the
Run
speed
natty
of this
too.
defense?
That's what's the
Now,
worst part about it.
we're looking
This
at a
dude
third down.
sucks. He got a couple lucky breaks. And then been running the clock.
Dropping back. It's yours. Defense is coming after him. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
And it's incomplete as the defense gets a
need a
big
miracle.
4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Catch made by the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. Dogs will crank up the tempo. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
Oh, they're not going to give me that 1st down.
They bring him down, but a solid game. They were
Hi, beautiful.
forced down to be just inches short of the mark. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Since he doesn't know what I'm talking
Running out of time in the pocket.
You want some sand?
The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play.
Open the door. Stop jumping on there. Nice pencils right there.
It's more consolation.
Oh, that hurt. Sweetie. Somebody got to hope catch an L after that. I'm pissed. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be Colorado that catch this L? I'm mad after I just lost that fucking natty.
This This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough. Let's get this game going.
Pissed I just went to the Canadian loss.
The Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. Returner choosing to field this one.
Go.
Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed.
Oh, come on.
He finally steps out.
Come
but
on.
not
I need
before.
it.
An excellent return to set up the
Needed
offense.
that. Why are you doing me like this? What the? This dude just quit. That was crazy. That was absolutely insane. State. All right.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Maya! She left this light on.
Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. They stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. First down here for this offense.
Shout out to y'all on YouTube, man. Got a couple of
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement.
Oh shit! Don't appreciate
Catch
that.
is made. Room to run here. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. Timeout is called by the defense.
I'm done making myself, bitch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Aller. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go with all after that.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle.
Laggy right there.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense...
And he lofts it toward the sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
This defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll throw it now.
Oh my God, dude! Who the fuck is supposed to be guarding him?
They've got him, but they convert on fourth
Bro,
down.
what in the actual fuck?
The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Sometimes college football...
That was crazy.
game
We had
comes
that
down
shit
to just
boxed
a
on
play or
fourth
two.
down.
And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. It's a draw play.
Ooh.
And that's a solid game. The defense able to bring him down.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Scanning the field. It's Aller. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Took that ball. Damn.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Run around and throw the shit.
Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. And he's stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Give me that. Oh my God. Give me the pick.
Targeting a man right over the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
This one is right through.
That's not bad.
So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Just a little away from 3 in that drive. The kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Look at this, taking this shot on the very first play. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Scoop up the ball, it's still alive.
Let's go.
Here. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Finding some room with the 25. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Powers through.
Ooh.
And he stopped just
Way to
short
rough
of
and
the
tough
two.
there.
Excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. They go with a direct snap. Moral gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to throw. It's Milrow. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Alabama. They were back to starting the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to the goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again.
Trying to run that ball.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead.
And I still play it.
Too serious. The offense going for it inside their own 30s. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And he's intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Inside the 40.
This is just like
at the 20.
Let's go.
Touchdown. Wow, what a big defensive score.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
The AT makes it a 12-point lead. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Takes the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver wide open. Tackle made after a big gain. Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run that hurry up. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. With the catch, it's Wallace. And he's brought down there. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Right down the middle, it's Singleton. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here.
The hell with this shit.
Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession.
Hey, guys, stop.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Milrow. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. Great defense looks slow that time.
This guy can do it all.
I mean, you can stay down here if you be quiet.
Plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball under.
Who's that on the steps, man? Man, quit.
So dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Where's your brother?
He'll set up to throw.
Say, where's your brother? Playing Fortnite? You playing Fortnite?
As soon as he dropped on the floor.
So the offense
Because he was.
Man, go play. Is it cold outside?
She likes to bite arms. Like mine. Watch.
Is it cold out? You don't play,
Do I play this?
Bring it out. It's
no, Fortnite like your brother?
No.
Why?
I used to until he stole my account.
He stole your account.
Like he took my Fortnite off my
Madden, quit running up and down the steps.
He took Fortnite off my Switch and then he put it on
Get out of there.
Now I don't have
decided
it.
to take care of the football and look toward the second half.
Mad about
Receiver
that
makes
too.
the grab.
Uh-uh.
They go down
No.
receiver, but that's a nice gain on that ball.
Don't play with your toys.
Nittany Lions looking
Not
to
jumping off of
tempo
stuff.
here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit just to make sure they're going to beat throws later in this game.
Short, but try to throw for it. And he's taking that way behind the line. That'll be a huge loss here. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments inside the line. It's fourth down and a long way to go for it. To throw. It's
What mode is he playing on there?
He's going for a big play downfield.
I said, what mode is he? Oh, what mode is he playing on there?
It's a risky
Oh,
pass
right.
attempt,
I mean,
and
no.
he paid the price.
That Royale.
And he's got some
Let's
open
go.
field ahead.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Bama. And the defense doing something.
Thank you. Get out of my game. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Can you do a better kick than that?
Yeah.
I bet you can't.
Alright, y'all. I'm probably gonna take a break since my kids got friends over. We'll see.
You ready?
That's actually trash. That's even worse. What? That's worse. That's actually worse. There's some people that like.
Wood behind the back, be good.
Even mine.
Is behind the back good?
Let's actually let me join.
Is this good?
Dad,
Yeah.
after you're done, can I play?
In a little bit after your friends leave,
I can't.
you need to play. You're playing too much technology. So go play.
Are you just gonna play basketball all day? Wait, why haven't I phoned you for a while?
Well, because I haven't been home that much. Been at my grandma's.
Wait, Dad.
Yeah.
I remember that time when maybe Bobby and we were maybe like playing Fortnite. I think I remember that.
Yeah, you mean when you guys were buns?
I'm not fun! Guess what? I came back and now guess what? I got 6 kills.
Nice.
Oh, I got 6 kills in one minute.
Yeah, you did. Good job,
And I
buddy.
got 7 kills.
Okay.